Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
AGT for the Kop TV, player ratings time. As I mentioned in instant match reaction, Monterrain, Kop 10 in the description. Use that and get 10% off. I know all of you Scousers at the minute are loving the Monterrain, so get involved. Got the trousers there as well. We've done that twice now, so if they've watched that, they would have said, alright, then he's shirt off twice. But let's get into the player ratings there. Remember, like, comment and subscribe. The only Liverpool fan channel outside Anfield after every single game. It's the Kop TV. This is where you want to be post-match, trust me. Alisson in goal. Clean sheet, again, you know my rule when it comes to a clean sheet, you automatically qualify for a rating, I would say, for 7.5/8 or above. And today Alisson gets that. A couple of really important saves from shots from Bowen, Antonio. There was one massive chance, I think, I can't remember who it was for them, where Robertson intercepts it and then Alisson makes a big save. So Alisson did his job, wasn't called upon. Actually, he probably was called upon today a little bit more than he usually is. Obviously, he didn't play against Chelsea, so it was interesting to see him come back into the Premier League after playing against Norwich in the FA Cup at the week. But you can hear the songs behind me. They're all about Diogo Jota, who didn't start today, but someone who did start and always starts is Virgil van Dijk. Imperious at the back. One or two slight, and again, I'm very critical. You guys know me. I'm not giving out 8s, 9s and 10s to any old player. Virgil van Dijk today was one or two sloppy headers. However, he is just different gravy, and we see it every week. I mean, some of the interceptions he makes, the sprints that he gets back, people are in awe of them. The supporters are going, how has he done that? So Virgil van Dijk gets a strong 9 from me today. I was talking to people straight after the match. They were saying Konate gets their man of the match rating today. I would give him an 8.5. Again, there was a couple of moments that worried me with Konate, and I'm not totally convinced on his heading yet. There was a moment where, if you watch the match, you remember, a complete foot race. Ronnie, all right, mate, you coming on? You coming on in a minute? All right, Ronnie. Early days, Ronnie, big Kop TV fan. So with Konate, there was a foot race moment. It was about a 30-yard foot race between him and Antonio, which I think he won, but then he gifted away at a throw-in, I think. So it's almost like everything's almost there for Konate. We just need to see that one complete performance, but he gets an 8.5 from me today. The fullback's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Trent gets another assist, whether he meant it or not, it's another thing, but Trent still gets another assist, and Andy Robertson and Trent, to be fair, defensively today, crucial. A couple of off the lines, a couple of last minute gasp tackles, both get 9s from me, so that's a very high rating for the defence, which of course you'd expect given the fact that we got a clean sheet today in the midfield. Keita was brilliant today. I did think that Keita was absolutely fantastic. They got a real standing ovation when he came off, alongside Henderson, who kept it ticking over, and Fabinho. I'd have to group them all with a 7.5 today. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I think the midfield is where we want it today. Were we a bit fortunate not to see Declan Rice in that midfield, who's created that partnership with Souček? Again, let me know in the comments. A big win that for Liverpool in the midfield. And then up front, not the biggest numbers today. I can't give Mo Salah anything more than a 7. Missed 2 or 3 gilt-edged chances really today. Couldn't put them away. Obviously we were singing his name for the whole night, which always helps, but he couldn't stick it away tonight and came off with about 15 minutes to go, which is rare. You rarely see it. 7 for Mo Salah tonight. Jota came on, gets a 5. Mane obviously scored the goal, but didn't do too much else apart from that. And Luis Diaz, again, I keep saying it, obviously scored against Norwich, but a kid is doing everything he can but score. Es muy difícil para explicar las oportunidades ha dado Diaz, pero no goles hoy. No goals today for Diaz, which is unfortunate. Pero voy a darle 8 for Luis Diaz today out of 10. Again, did everything apart from score. Get in the firm, have some of that. Right, there you go. Player ratings. Curtis Jones came on, James Milner came on. Substitutions are quite late today from Jurgen Klopp. There's your player ratings. Let's get into the fan cams. Get in there. Whoa. Just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.